What is the Tehran Conference? Have you ever wondered how major decisions during World War II shaped the future of Europe? One significant event was the Tehran Conference. This meeting took place from November 28 to December 1, 1943. It was the first time the three main Allied leaders gathered together. United States President Franklin D. Roosevelt, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, and Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin met in Tehran, Iran. At that time, Iran was under Allied occupation. The main purpose of the Tehran Conference was to coordinate military strategies against Nazi Germany. A major decision made during this meeting was the commitment to open a second front in Western Europe. This front would later be known as Operation Overlord, which was the Allied invasion of Normandy. The idea behind this decision was to relieving pressure on the Soviet Union. By opening a second front, Germany would have to divert military resources from the Eastern Front. The conference also tackled political issues, especially regarding the post-war reorganization of Europe. Stalin aimed to expand Soviet influence in Eastern Europe, while Churchill wanted to limit that dominance. They discussed the fate of Poland, with Stalin advocating for a border revision that would align with the Curzon Line. There was also talk about moving the German-Polish border to the Oder and Neisse rivers to compensate Poland for its territorial losses. The Tehran Conference had a lasting impact on European history. The decisions made there laid the groundwork for post-war political arrangements. It contributed to the onset of the Cold War. This conference marked a turning point in the war, solidifying the Allied commitment to a unified strategy against the Axis powers. From a European perspective, the conference highlighted the complex alliances and rivalries among major powers. It showcased the tension between the Soviet Union's desire for territorial expansion and the Western Allies' efforts to maintain a balance of power in Europe. The commitment to a second front was vital in weakening Nazi Germany and setting the stage for the eventual Allied victory. The decisions made at the Tehran Conference had practical applications in both military strategy and post-war political arrangements. The commitment to a second front directly influenced the planning and execution of Operation Overlord. This operation became a key military action in the war. The conference also laid the groundwork for the post-war reorganization of Europe, including the division of Germany and the establishment of the Eastern Bloc under Soviet influence. In the context of European history, the Tehran Conference is seen as a critical moment in the evolution of the continent's political landscape. It marked a significant point in the transition from wartime alliances to the Cold War rivalries that would define Europe for decades to come.